everybody. I am Dr. Swati Popat Vats, and I am a little worried about some of the practices that we still continue to have in early years, and we have not thought about whether they should be changed or not. So as adults, we have moved from the dial phone to a smartphone, but we have not moved to smart practices in early years classrooms. Today I'm going to talk to you about one such practice which we all need to think about, debate about, discuss about, and then remove it from our classrooms and embrace its smarter alternative. You all are using the red and blue lines. Well, I'm now going to show you what happens to children when they transit from red and blue lines to single lines. So as you can see three lines here. You see the red and blue line, then there is the three line, and there is your single line. Children, after they write in red and blue lines, have to transition to the single line. But let me show you what happens to children when we ask them to write something on the four line, which is your red and blue lines. So for example, if I ask a child to write capital G, this is how the child would write. And if I ask them to write the small g, this is how they would write. Now I want you to see here which of the three lines were used. 1, 2 and 3, the top three lines. And to write the small g, the bottom three lines were used. Now let's write I'm now a child transitioning from this to this. And this single line has only a top line and a bottom line. Where are the other two lines? So which of these two lines have disappeared? So when I start writing here, I will start writing my G like this. And I will write my G like this. Because this is what I was trained to do. And here I don't know what happened to the other lines. But a better alternative is this, which is called the three-line method. Now let's understand how a G is written in this. So you have your capital G. You can write it in whatever format you want. And then you have your small g. So what happens? Look at the size of this and this. So there's only difference between this and this is a dotted line. And the dotted line actually teaches children that all small letters start from below the dotted line and all hanging letters hang till the next dotted line. Now it's up to you. Please don't judge this video on the kind of G that I have used. Different schools use different capital G. But I want you to focus on what we have never thought about a child transitioning from the four lines to a single line. See the kind of unlearning that the child has to do. Whereas when the child transitions from a three line to a single line, the child does not have to do this kind of a transition. Isn't this lovely? So you just saw in this what is easier for a child. Let's not go on what publishing houses are publishing for us. Let's go on what is right. And this is why I would like to celebrate the magic of Burlington Early Years, because they have adopted the three lines. I think it's a very, very big step to be taken by a publishing house to think only about the child and what children require. And I congratulate them, kudos to them for bringing the magic of the three lines in our early and foundational years classroom.